So presidential campaigning very much in full swing here in Venezuela. It all kicked off yesterday and it will now be running for the next 15 days. Today was no exception. 5 of the presidential candidates included in this year's presidential race were all out in force. 3 of the main front runners were of course out on show in various places around the country. President Nicolas Maduro, at the moment still the main favorite. He was all the way out in Bolivar State, which is the far east of the country. It is a Chavista state. However, in last year's state elections, it was quite a tight call, hence why probably Nicolas Maduro has pinpointed this as a maiden starting point. Henry Falcon, the opposition favourite, the only real opposition candidate running in the race, he was in Caracas campaigning. So far from what we've been seeing, certainly from some of the footage today, but also from some of the pre-campaign events, it does seem to be a little bit of a lackluster support base out on the streets for him. However, he has a huge job on his hand in the fact that he needs to rally so many opposition supporters who have committed to abstention as a result of some of the main opposition parties encouraging this. Finally, Javier Bartucci, he was out in Valencia, the 3rd largest city in Venezuela. So those are 3 of the main candidates who are all out today on the 2nd day of this presidential campaigning leg. It's too early really to say, too early really to look at the polls with any real reliability, although I have seen various ones this morning. One I looked at earlier today, it was around 52% for Maduro and only 22% for Falcon, who's the 2nd runner in this race. It is, of course, too early to tell. We have another 14 days of presidential campaigning, so anything can happen. We'll keep you posted in the coming weeks.